Indian election special. The country's 6-week election process has gotten underway. Nearly 1 billion people are registered to vote and results will be out on the 4th of June. 543 seats in the lower house of parliament are up for grabs. 272 are needed to secure a majority. The BJP and its allies are confident they'll secure 400 seats this time around. But in the run-up to the vote, the India Alliance, which comprises the Congress as well as the Aam Aadmi Party, have accused the government of tilting the field. The Congress say their campaign funds were frozen, and the Aam Aadmi Party has seen 3 of its leaders, including the Chief Minister of Delhi, behind bars on charges they say are trumped up. Now, according to opinion polls, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's popularity is soaring high. One of the reasons for this is generous social welfare schemes in place. France 24 correspondents traveled to the state of Uttar Pradesh to file this report.
In the last 10 years, this rural township, 170 km from Delhi, has seen remarkable transformation. Hundreds of previously dilapidated homes have been renovated with government assistance. Kanhaiya lives with his mother in this 3-room apartment. In 2022, he received 5,000 euros from the government to fund the renovation work and make his home livable.
During the rainy season, everything flooded because we had no ceiling. Our house could have collapsed. No government had ever offered to build our houses. My mother just had to fill out a form, and she received the money in her account. As long as the BJP is in power, people will be supported. The government will get our vote. It's put a roof over the heads of the poorest.
Since coming to power in 2014, Narendra Modi has expanded subsidy programs for the poor and women. The flagship programs include measures like equipping homes with butane gas by offering free cylinders or distributing free food rations. Mamta Devi, a 40-year-old widow, is amongst the 800 million beneficiaries of such programs, helping her to meet basic needs.
Before, I used to cook on a wood fire. It was very hard, there was a lot of smoke, my eyes burned, and it was hot. Now I'm relieved. These are the rations I receive thanks to the government. Every month they give me 5 kilos of rice and flour. If Modi is no longer the head of the country, I don't think we'll get any help, and that scares me to death. We want Modi in power, not anyone else.
60% of the population benefits from Modi's food distribution scheme, which he has pledged to renew for another 5 years. State aid has more than doubled to $82 billion over the past 10 years. This is one of the key BJP strategies, according to this journalist. The party's popularity soared when the authorities began depositing these social benefits directly into citizens' bank accounts.
Being a great economy, people may not necessarily vote for you. But if you put a few dollars in somebody's pocket directly, they will remember that and they may vote for you. That's the big difference. 8 or 9 years ago, 20% of India had bank accounts. It is now over 80%.
Another success story is the nationwide rollout of digital payment services, which can even be used by fruit sellers or tuk-tuk driver. Today, at least 90% of payments under 5 euros are made via smartphones by scanning a QR code through the UPI platform launched by the government. A symbol of this digital revolution is PM Modi's Viksit Bharat program, which translates to Developed India. On the 100th anniversary of India's independence, he has promised to lead the country out of poverty by 2047. It's the first time an Indian Prime Minister has occupied the public space to this extent. Narendra Modi's portrait is on display throughout the country on banners and posters. Videos online highlight his political achievements.
Brothers and sisters, Modi's guarantee is with those, all of those, who don't have any guarantees.
The Prime Minister's activities are widely covered, whether it's inaugurating a new train line or campaigning in the country's southern states. In this promotional video, it's even suggested that he halted the war in Ukraine to ensure the safe return of his citizens.
Modi ji, hum ghar le aayenge.
In 2023, according to India's Ministry of Information, the government allocated 46 million euros to finance its commercials.
ये मोदी सरकार की गारंटी है।
Thank you, Modi ji.
By appearing alongside heads of state worldwide, Narendra Modi aims to project India as a significant player on the international stage. But some people criticize the government's promises as spending has been cut for the health sector and with the rise of religious hatred and the mass unemployment affecting youth. Attacks on democracy have also increased since the Hindu nationalist government took office, with opposition parties frequently becoming the target of legal investigations.
He wants to substantiate it by jailing opposition leaders and creating an impression in the people that opposition is full of corrupt people. Opposition is being demonized not only by the Prime Minister but by the media.
In its 2024 report, the Freedom Institute, known for assessing democratic freedom, ranked India 104th, warning that it is becoming an electoral autocracy.